3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, Icy Hot Jacob Scott here for my recap on WKW Season Quarantine episode 205. Not live. Anyway, we're going to kick things off with Will Wildside coming out and making a promo. So Will Wildside comes out and says, you know what? First, those of you wondering, first off, I'm not Bill Wildside, I'm Will Wildside. Get it right. So he goes talking about how he's going to help support his brother and Maximus in their tag team title reign. And out comes Isaac Mystery, who's about had enough of his shit. So they said, you know what? Your attack after the match last week was uncalled for. So what we're going to do is at WolfSlam, we're going to settle this in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And if you ask me, that's going to be a pretty good one. So who knows where Isaac Mystery is going to hit the mysterious flying kick from. We're just going to have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. Wait and see. The first match was Q taking on Chad Gable, who should be back on SmackDown training Otis in the Alpha Academy. But we are on a separate timeline and therefore separate dimension, separate kayfabe, so he's out here to attack Q in the middle of his entrance. Hey man, that's not cool. Chad Gable tries to do it. Q just counters, smashes him down, and the fight goes on for quite a good while on the outside. I don't know, does Q already have a challenge? Oh wait, no, that's right, he doesn't. I think it's still going to be him and Gabriel Pierce, which if I'm not mistaken, he and Pierce will fight in a kickoff, and then whoever wins that match takes on Nick the Rhino Sanchez on the actual card. Which means, holy shit, the title's going to be defended twice in one night. Anyway, Q gets Gable into the ring, and Gable tries his best to mount a comeback, but it's just too much. A Q smash and a Q driver spelled the end for Gable. 1, 2, 3, Q wins. The second match was Awashi Hayabusha of the Lucha Liberation taking on Chris Bay. And this too was a really fun match. Chris Bay showing him why he brought the Bay-Teen Splash to WDW and why he is the ultimate finesser. But, try as he might, Awashi will still be your winner, not with a shooting star press. That got dodged the hell out of the way. No, he got the win with a series of a low per kick and his Falcon driver. 1, 2, 3. Awashi wins and gets more momentum. The third match ended up being... what was it? God damn it, I've completely forgotten. Let me flip through my papers here. Make sure I got my notes right. Wait, hold on, go back. I went too far. Ah, yes. Cameron Rose of the Mob is back on WDW with Hayate on his side, taking on Kevin Alpha. We haven't seen him in a good while. And I really am starting to think maybe the Mob is intentionally putting people over as their mission to just stick it to Mr. Davis that anyone can be a champion no matter what roster they're on. It was a pretty good back and forth match with Rose almost getting a clean victory with that bridging Northern Lights suplex of his. But in the end, it wasn't a finishing move from Alpha, meaning it wasn't his backslide driver. No, what ended up getting Alpha to win was him doing a weird thing that I believe belongs to Devin Crowbar Storm of ECW fame, where he just gets up, straddles behind him, knee drop bulldog, and just rolls him up like that. And not to mention, I was able to very loudly hear Leo Coleslaw was having a pretty damn good laugh about it. I think what also happened is that Hayate does this whenever he's in the corner. Pull people over. That's what I would like to believe. That's what I'm sticking with. Kevin Alpha wins. The Mob likes to put people over. Yes, they do. I just wonder who they're going to be putting over next. So what happened next was Bolo Reynolds come out and make a little promo saying, hey, I'm going to announce my open challenger. Whoever is man enough to step up and try to take my title from me at WolfSlam, make your presence known now. I'll take anyone in the back. And that turned out to be a big mistake because his opponent will be... Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on. This compels me to drink. Dylan Casey, who once again is making his presence known in the title picture. Much like somebody else I know, but I'm not going to say his name. Anyway, he comes out saying like, hey, you said anyone, so I'm going to take that title. And Bolo tries to say, look, I'm not going to be backing down from a fight, but you're not really fitting the bill, and your record has not been that nice and clean. But Dylan didn't care anyway. He says at WolfSlam, we will fight. I will get a contract signed. Why'd it have to be Casey? Why? So ignore the fact that the porter is trying to clean while I'm in the middle of a dig. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, the fourth match was Gavin Watkins versus Totally Exo Dragon. Hey, he's back. And he's still showing why this young kid has what it takes to go to flying heights and extreme sights. And man, they were really, really bringing it. And there was a thing that I've discovered about Gavin Watkins recently. Whenever the ref gets directly in front of him and he's about to go for a move, Watkins gets massive PTSD from his debut. You don't know what it is? Go back and watch one of the best of WKW things. You'll see his debut and you'll understand why he has PTSD. So he was trying to go for his roll move into a little face buster. So what does he do when a ref's in the way and the opponent tries to go to the side? He rolls on a diagonal to do it. Well, that was pretty damn cool. And then for no apparent reason, when Totally was down, he went on the rope and just fell flat on his back. For no apparent reason. God damn it, Watkins. Anyway, Watkins as usual bringing his stuff and a golden driver. No, hold on. Let me see if I can get it right. How does he do it again? Oh yeah. Golden driver! 1, 2, 3. Gavin Watkins earns more momentum. Good. Now the main event is a preview for WolfSlam, as it was a non-title match. The Wolfpack champion, a real deal Percy Lopez, went up against Devin Myers. And there are plenty of people who thought that this was just going to be a Percy Lopez squash because he is the real deal after all. He was just doing big power move after a real driver. And Devin would not stay down. But he was so confident when he went for a fourth and final real deal driver, he lost sight of the fact that, hey, I'm supposed to fully have my opponent's arms hooked, and thus gets countered, and Devin just makes an easy comeback, first with his cursed choke breaker, and then he just flat out choked out Percy Lopez. Just one hand choked him out. At this point, we can't really say who's going to win that match at WolfSlam. Hell, Devin could win if he does that again. I mean, wow. So, that's been my little take on what happened on the last episode. What did you guys think? Be sure to let us know in the comments down below. And in a few days, I will give a predictions video on WolfSlam. Till then, this is Icy Hot Jacob Scott saying feel the flame, fear the cold, and most importantly, have a great night.